The sun rises over Manila Bay, casting golden light on the city. As the first rays touch the water, a sense of anticipation fills the air, signaling the start of a day that will be remembered for years to come. The air is electric with excitement and pride. People from all walks of life have gathered here, united by a shared sense of hope and patriotism. Along the shoreline, crowds gather, waving flags and holding their breath for history to unfold. Children sit on their parents' shoulders. Elders recall memories of past milestones, and everyone waits for the moment that will bring the nation together. The news cameras zoom in, capturing the moment live for millions across the Philippines. Television screens flicker in homes, cafes, and public squares as the entire country tunes in to witness this historic event. On this special morning, the Philippine Navy's newest ship, BRP Rajah Sulayman, prepares for her first display. She stands as a symbol of progress, representing years of dedication and hard work by countless Filipinos. Anchored near the breakwater, her silhouette gleams, a promise of strength and renewal. The ship's presence inspires awe, reflecting the nation's aspirations for peace and security. As the signal is given, naval officers salute, and the band plays the national anthem. The stirring notes echo across the bay, stirring emotions and reminding everyone of the sacrifices made for freedom. The ship's horn sounds, deep and proud, echoing over the water. Its call resonates not just across the bay, but in the hearts of all who listen, a powerful reminder of unity and resolve. It is more than a ceremony. It is a declaration, a statement that the Philippines stands strong, ready to face the future with courage. The Philippines is ready to defend its waters and assert its place in the world. The sailors' determined faces reflect a commitment to protect the nation's sovereignty and uphold its dignity. The arrival of this ship marks a new chapter, one filled with hope, unity, and determination. It is a beacon for the next generation, inspiring dreams of a brighter tomorrow. All eyes are on the Rajah Sulayman, cameras flash and voices cheer as the ship becomes a symbol of national pride. For many, this is not just a military event, it is a moment of national rebirth. It is a celebration of identity, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the Filipino people. The BRP Rajah Sulayman is not just another vessel. She is a symbol, a living testament to the spirit and strength of the Filipino people, forged by history and driven by hope for the future. Her arrival tells a story of courage and resilience, echoing the sacrifices of those who came before her, and inspiring new generations to stand tall in the face of adversity. Her name honors a legendary leader who once defended Manila from foreign invaders, reminding us of our rich heritage and the enduring will to protect our homeland. Today she stands as a vigilant guardian of the nation's vast, valuable waters, patrolling the seas to ensure our sovereignty and security. As the Philippine flag flutters from her mast, pride fills the hearts of onlookers, uniting communities from distant islands to bustling cities in a shared sense of national identity. This ship represents the dreams of every Filipino who wishes for peace, safety, and dignity on our seas. She is a beacon of hope for families who look to the horizon, longing for a future free from fear. She is built to face new dangers and to protect the country's maritime rights, equipped with the latest technology to meet the challenges of a changing world. But even more, the Rajah Sulayman is a message to the world, and especially to those who challenge our sovereignty. She stands as a declaration that the Philippines will defend what is rightfully ours. Her state-of-the-art design says the Philippines is no longer content with outdated tools. We are embracing innovation, investing in our future, and showing the world our resolve. We are stepping forward, determined to secure our future and to ensure that the next generation inherits a nation that is strong, safe, and respected. In every steel plate and every engine part, there is a story of sacrifice and determination. The hands that built her, the minds that designed her, and the hearts that serve aboard her all contribute to her legacy. The entire nation is invited to share in the hope she brings, a hope that sails with her across every wave, carrying the dreams and aspirations of the Filipino people into a brighter tomorrow. For generations, the Philippines has faced challenges in its own backyard. The vast blue waters that surround our islands have always been both a source of life and a line of defense. But these same seas have also become a battleground, testing the resolve of our nation and the spirit of our people. Neighboring countries, especially China, have grown bolder in claiming islands and reefs in the West Philippine Sea. Their ships patrol waters that have long been part of our heritage, raising tensions and uncertainty for everyone who calls these shores home. Filipino fishermen have been harassed, their livelihoods threatened. Many have faced intimidation at sea, forced to turn back or risk losing their catch, and sometimes even their boats. Patrol boats, often old and outmatched, have struggled to guard our long coastlines. The sheer size of our waters makes it difficult to respond to every threat, especially with limited resources and aging equipment. These troubles affect more than just soldiers or sailors. Families worry for their loved ones at sea, and entire communities feel the impact when fishing grounds become dangerous or off-limits. Fishermen risk their lives daily, venturing into disputed waters for their families. Their courage is matched only by their desperation, as they seek to provide for their children despite the dangers that now lurk beyond the horizon. Local communities watch with worry as foreign vessels move closer to their shores. The sight of unfamiliar ships on the horizon is a constant reminder that peace is never guaranteed. Every incident at sea is a reminder of how precious and fragile our maritime rights are. Each confrontation, no matter how small, carries the weight of our nation's sovereignty and the hopes of future generations. The Philippine Navy, for years, did its best with limited resources. Sailors worked tirelessly, often with outdated ships and equipment, determined to protect our waters despite the odds stacked against them. But everyone knew the truth. Old ships and outdated technology could only do so much. Morale sometimes suffered, as the challenges seemed endless and the risks grew greater with each passing year. Hope flickered but did not die. The dream of a stronger, more capable Navy lived on in the hearts of those who served and those who waited for change. The arrival of the Rajah Sulayman comes after years of anxiety, frustration, and calls for action. It marks a turning point, a new chapter in our efforts to defend what is rightfully ours. Her presence is an answer to those cries, a sign that the country is fighting back, with resolve and with pride. The Rajah Sulayman stands as a symbol of hope, unity, and the unwavering spirit of the Filipino people, determined to protect our seas for generations to come. Getting to this moment was not easy. Years of careful planning, negotiation, and investment made the Rajah Sulayman a reality. The government launched a major push to modernize the Navy, knowing the stakes could not be higher. Every decision took into account national security, economic needs, and the future of Filipino industry. Partnerships with trusted international shipbuilders were forged. At the same time, local engineers and workers were trained so that more knowledge and jobs would stay at home. The design of the OPV was chosen for flexibility, endurance, and the ability to adapt to many missions. As construction began, hope grew. People watched as the ship's hull took shape, knowing it was not just a product, but a promise. Delays and obstacles were met with determination. Finally, the day came when the Rajah Sulayman was ready. Her launch was a celebration of Filipino skill, teamwork, and the will to stand tall in a changing world. The BRP Rajah Sulayman is unlike any vessel the Philippine Navy has had before. She boasts advanced radar and surveillance systems, letting her see farther and react faster than older ships. Her engines are built for long-range patrols, able to stay at sea for weeks and cover thousands of nautical miles. There are modern communication tools on board, keeping the ship connected to Allied forces and command centers. The crew enjoys better living quarters, making life at sea safer and healthier. The Rajah Sulayman can launch small boats, drones, and even support rescue missions. Local industry has gained too. Filipino workers helped in the assembly and outfitting, learning new skills and creating jobs. The ship's maintenance will also support local suppliers and engineers. This is not just a victory for the military, but for the whole nation. The Rajah Sulayman is proof that the Philippines can build, operate, and sustain cutting-edge technology, now and for years to come. For decades, the Philippine Navy relied on hand-me-down ships, many older than the sailors serving on them. These vessels, often bought second-hand or transferred from foreign allies, struggled with breakdowns and limited firepower. Patrols were risky, and maintenance was a daily challenge. This old fleet reflected past neglect. Year after year, requests for funding and upgrades were delayed. The sailors' bravery could not make up for mechanical failures or out-of-date systems. Meanwhile, neighboring countries modernized quickly, leaving the Philippines behind. With the Rajah Sulayman, the Navy takes a bold step forward. Modern systems mean better safety, higher morale, and a real chance to defend the country's interests. The new ship shows what is possible when leaders commit to change. This leap in capability is not the end, it's just the beginning. More ships are planned, and the Navy is determined never to fall behind again. Across Southeast Asia, countries are racing to modernize their navies. New ships, submarines and aircraft are becoming common sights. The South China Sea is a region of competition and cooperation, where alliances matter as much as technology. The Rajah Sulayman puts the Philippines on the map in this regional contest. She can patrol with allies, take part in international exercises, and respond quickly to crises. Her presence helps balance power, showing that the Philippines will not be left out. This vessel is also a signal to neighbors. The Philippines is ready for both friendship and defense. She brings new opportunities for training and partnership, helping the country learn from others and share its own strengths. In this new era, the Philippines can stand shoulder to shoulder with its neighbors. The Rajah Sulayman is our ticket to a safer, more respected place in the region. The Rajah Sulayman is designed for more than just battle. She is a guardian of peace, able to respond to many threats: piracy, smuggling, illegal fishing, and disaster rescue. Her crew is trained for law enforcement as well as national defense. On quiet days, she protects fishermen and keeps our sea lanes open. In emergencies, she can deliver aid, rescue survivors, or help during typhoons. Her presence deters crime and reassures coastal communities. This dual mission reflects the Filipino spirit, strong but compassionate, always ready to help. The ship's flexibility means she serves not just the military but every citizen who depends on the sea. The Rajah Sulayman embodies a promise to defend the nation, uphold the law, and offer hope in times of trouble. The name Rajah Sulayman carries deep meaning. He was a hero who stood firm against foreign domination centuries ago. Today, his legacy sails again, inspiring a new generation to value freedom and dignity. As she patrols the West Philippine Sea, the ship lifts the spirit of the nation. Communities feel safer. Young people see new possibilities in serving their country. The world takes notice of a proud, united Philippines. This is just the start. With continued modernization, more ships will join the fleet. The promise of a stronger navy, a safer economy, and a protected future is within reach. Let the Rajah Sulayman remind us, our seas are worth defending. Our people deserve peace and prosperity. With each new dawn, the Philippines sails forward, confident, ready, and proud.